Hey guys, this is my SCX10 and I've decided to do a shock modification. As you can see, the right hand side there is the new shock. It's about a 95mm instead of a 90mm. So yeah, there's a slight bit of extra travel there. Now I'll show you how I've done that. So I started with Traxxas 4761, which is the extra long hard anodized shocks, which look like this. It's made for the Nitro Rustler, I believe. So I started with all the components of a stock SCX10 shock. Using the spring, I didn't use the spacer because the new shock is a little bit thicker in body diameter. So I proceeded to put on the smaller spring, which fits really snug, which is nice. I put on the larger spring, and again it's really snug. There is no room for this space in between them, but it's not necessary. And then I used the SCX10 spring cup, and it didn't quite fit because it's a little bit longer. So what I did is, this came with the new shocks. I slightly ground off the edges with a Dremel, so now it's all smooth. Oop. And if you don't know what a Dremel is, this is a Dremel. It's a rotary tool with different things that can go on the front. So it's adjustable speed and everything. They're really handy. Pretty much everything RC. Yeah, so now I will show you how I fitted this onto the car. You can see I've got the completed shock and spring. I did put in the spacer at the top here. So I'm going to proceed to put it in as per usual with the standard method of these. But what I am going to do, because the ball links on these are slightly smaller, using a spacer that came with the new shocks, like this one, I'm going to put that in between the shock ball end and the lower linkage, and that gives them just about the right amount of space. So it might be hard to see, but this is the shock and spring and linkage all together with the little space in between, which I think works really nicely. There's no play. It's actually good. These shocks come with a metal ball linkage, so that's a positive. And now I'll go ahead showing you how I've connected them to the shock hoop. Okay, again, I'm going to start off with a few basic things which you would have already used with the standard SCX10 shock. So, since the Traxxas shocks don't have a ball linkage in the top end, I decided to use some silicone fuel tubing. I've cut a little bit, just, you know, to compare it with the screw. That's about how long it is. That'll give the shock a little bit of movement up the top, but it'll also stop it from sliding out, and use the stock spacer which goes in between the shock and the chassis. The silicone tubing, which does go into the actual shock itself, the shock head, sorry, and then that's just going to go straight in. The screw will go in just far enough to keep it tight, and it sticks out far enough so that the shock won't rub on the chassis, and also has a bit of room for movement. And that is it, completed. 2 shocks, lots of travel. Just to cap it off, they are Traxxas 4761. That's a set of 2, and they're about 95mm long. Yeah, well, that's it. Enjoy.